I have returned. Hopefully this can be a little bit better. I did switch to Wi-Fi. I don't think it'll make a big difference, but I did want to try it. But based on some testing, it upload-wise performed the same as wired. So just keep me looped in on the quality, I reckon. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. I do not understand. It's Sony, but I can't get an external encoder right now.
The hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Cut through the park. I mean, it's frustrating because I'd never had the issue consistently at all with either the PS4 or the PS5 until the last PS5 update. Could also be summer. That's the only other working theory that I have. Well, I mean, based on speed test, everything's good with the PlayStation. I really think it's in encoding. I think that's the bottleneck. I don't know why rebooting things fixes it, but it does. All right, you're down here. Come on, Baldy. Torch person has already jumped down. I don't know if that was a "they heard me" sound. Sounded like it could have been.
Okay.
Yeah, they did hear me. Whoa. All right. Not this guy. Oh, someone from behind me. It's over. How did that, in terms of graphical performance, how is it outputting? Yeah, they're just, they like to be unpredictable. I'm curious what the initial patrol API AI is doing.
Cut through the park.
You know, I'm tired. I'm going to try something different. Let's see. Just to do some variety, I'm going to sneak somewhere else. There's a lot of people I have to sneak around on that side. That's a fence.
Come on.
That seemed like an okay way to go.
Jesus. These must be the scars.
Ducked.
Hospital. Strum more up.
I managed to grab the full axe, so that was good. Although I almost got shot for stopping. I haven't been able to grab the axe and the arrow yet. Okay, I think I've learned where everything is here now. I think there's just the bullet, the bottle, and the blade. So, anybody got anything positive to share for the week? I could use some positivity. I didn't tell you to open that, Ellie. Not a lot positive, I guess. Oh, we have a birthday party on Sunday. Your grandmother will be there, and you haven't seen her since before COVID. Well, I hope it's very wonderful. So I'm settling into my new project a little bit, and they aren't really treating me like a lead. Like that was what I was kind of pitched the role as, but I did have some development work for this work iteration, and it was pretty easy. So at least if they need me to do work, then I can do what they need me to do, but it's still a little weird. But I am affecting conversations more, kind of bringing up things they haven't thought of, so that's good. Pretty average day, that's positive. Family friend prying in on Friday. That's great. I'm hosting a small gathering at my house for the first time since COVID. Some board games and whiskey. Bought some good whiskey. I don't know what their sight lines are.
Now he is free. Now he is free. Search for stragglers. They should guide us.
This guy, I can't wait. As soon as he passes. Yep, there we go. Come on. Don't see me. Don't see me. I don't know who's up here, but I don't trust it to go as smooth as last time that I got this far. Yeah, I'm going to stop a second and think about my strategy based on what I knew. So, workouting on a brewery on Friday. 2 people getting new jobs / promotions. That is wonderful. It's always good to get a job or a promotion. Well, usually. How's my bandwidth? The chart looks like it's all over the place. Although for the last 10 minutes or so, it seems to be steady. Around 2,500, is that what you guys are seeing? Okay. All right, so I'm going to sneak up here and look immediately up, and then as soon as that guy turns his head, I'm going to go. Because usually the first spawn point is the most predictable. Like when they spawn in, they have the most predictable patterns. So. And go. Don't see me.
Fuck, more of them.
Don't see me.
Coming from.
Don't see me.
It's gone quiet. Keep eyes for stragglers.
They didn't see me. They didn't see me. Pause. Deep breath. I made it without being seen. Of course, there's the big person and the 2 archers, and I'm thinking the big guy might be worth trying to blow up. I mean, I'm still not at a checkpoint, but at least as long as they don't patrol out here on their own, I'm good.
Okay. Did I lose him? I think I lost him.
Lost them. They never quite saw you. I don't like the way she said that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I don't want to get seen. I gotta wait till she's far enough away, or is there a better place for me to break into this place? I'm real worried about attracting their attention. That guy was pretty close. He's walking away. Once she reaches the furthest point and isn't looking. All right. Hopefully they will not look too hard. So big guy comes out of the door here. I think he comes around here. I think I'm just gonna... Whew.
Jesus Christ.
Not a checkpoint, though.
Right. Hospital.
I put those bombs too close to me. It did do the trick, though. See, I don't remember what's next. I don't have a brick, so I'm basically unarmed. And I didn't want to hang out there long enough to find out if more were coming, because it sounded like they were. All right. I don't know if there's any out here or not. But I kind of want to look for supplies. I don't think there are any in here. I really hope not. Because this is pretty far. And I'd like to not have a big patrol group of them, like, on me. Hey, training manual. Orgo, organic chemistry.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to pause. I still got to let the heart beat. Was that good? I was all on instinct and like peripheral vision and sound. I was just in hand-eye coordination, muscle memory mode. I knew there were two people with bows. And so the question becomes, is it worth it to craft a health kit? Which usually the answer is no. Hey, do have some good stuffs, though. Thanks. Yeah, I thought I was dead when the explosion hit me. I bet that was the that stay alive perk that I have, where you don't die, you survive one fatal. Okay. Can I jump without killing myself? Apparently. Barely. One of my very first deaths in Seattle was, I think my very first death in Seattle was essentially failing a jump. Full on binding. Well, I can do something about that. I can make my axe. Let's see. Arrows or axe. I think I'm going to upgrade my melee weapon to full durability and increase its damage. I'm a big fan of the hatchet. Yeah, we did talk. Well, first death in Seattle, because I did die with like Abby a few times in Jackson. And Ellie with clickers as well. All right, let's see. I jumped from there. I don't see anything else. I really don't like not having a brick or a bottle. Oh, that was... down to the area that I just was in. I really want to hit a checkpoint. Game, please give me a checkpoint. Don't make me...
Better still be there, Nora.
I don't know if there's any enemies here or not. I really hope so. I hate the Seraphite parts. That part in particular has been particularly bad. I don't see anybody. Yeah, it was kind of good because I managed to throw a brick at the one guy to stun them while I hit the other guy with the axe. And I guess I must have killed the first guy because he didn't rush in to protect. Okay. Oh, maybe once I fall into the water, they'll give me a checkpoint. Because that'll be a point of no return. They don't like you to better go backwards. Hey, checkpoint, guys. Boom, boom. No more whistling. At least for a little while. Now I have to face the WLF, but new gameplay. It's all right. There's no expectation always. I'm just taking a drink of water. Considering all the bandwidth issues I have and everything, I'm just happy to be a little further. And I don't remember how far I have to go to get to enemies or if there's anything on the water floor, but I really am still in like gear mode. If you guys noticed, I did use 2 bombs, but that was like almost a boss kind of figure. Like the fight's really hard. He jumps out and he's just like super powerful. And then you have 2 archers firing arrows at you that you have to stop and like pull out of your shoulder. So I do like going up to the drugstore, but let me look at the water first, just to make sure there's nothing that I can loot. Because here's like a UPS truck or something. All right. Don't see anything there. Oh, I will stop and hydrate. Cheers, friends. I'm still a little jittery with adrenaline. Have to make sure not to put my water glass down on my remote control and have it fall over and get everything wet. I still have my, I've rearranged my media cabinet with my Xbox Series X, removed my 360, removed my Xbox One X, and they're still sitting on the coffee table waiting to... I'm going to hook them up in my guest room. Well, at least the One X. But I'd hate to spill water on... Definitely jittery. Definitely. Wonder when my next free healing comes. Probably at the end of day 3. Or day 2, rather. Day 3. Bottle. I'll take it. More than one bottle. Does that mean that there's something to use them on? I'm going to look around. If there's anything up here, there's a infected or two, but I don't recall there being a lot. And certainly not like a horde. But I do want to be a little thorough because any extra stuff, I'm just so depleted in supplies. Let's see. 2 arrows, 2 rifle rounds, 2 shotgun shells, 3 revolver rounds, 4 pistol rounds, 1 trap mine, no health kits, 1 Molotov, an augmented axe. It's not terrible. Definitely better than it was when I was trying to escape the WLF when I got Jesse, but still not great. Well, Ellie has not detected any issues. She tends to pull her gun out. Not bad, but not great. Definitely. That's the situation. It's like 3.6 Rontgen from Chernobyl, the show. Not bad, not great. All right, I get to read. Tom. I keep hearing gunfire at odd hours. We have no one to protect us from this crazy cult. We can't wait for the WLF to find us. We have to trek to their base and join them. I've started stashing supplies in the safe. Head out to scout the best route and we'll be back with the plan ASAP. Be careful, MK. P.S. Almost forgot. The code is 385523. You really weren't trying to make sure that note that was safe, were you? Yeah, not great, not terrible. That was a fantastic show, by the way. I like it. I've seen a lot of reviews and stuff. It has all the makings of like what you would expect, like a horror/horror fantasy to have, but with the trappings of the real world. Let's see if there's any bad guys. Oh, your lights. Any undead? I don't want to attract any enemies. I could upgrade my weapons. Not that I use them, but... Wait, there was alcohol. Oh, this place has got a lot. I'm just glad that I got to a checkpoint. It means that even if I die, I'm okay. And that was kind of a crazy run, too. All right. 116 parts, so not a lot. I don't need stability. Well, stability's nice. Capacity, I don't care about. Stability's nice. Fire rate and capacity, I don't care about. I'm thinking bow. Stability. Rangefinder. So I could get both stability and draw speed for the price of the rangefinder. I like the rangefinder, but I'm thinking stability and draw speed's better. What do you guys think? Any opinions? Yeah. Yeah. I like the rangefinder because it's a great way to do long range kills, but I don't like having to wait on the bow. And the bow I can make arrows for, so it's a more renewable resource than bullets. Okay. Oh, I never saw what was in the other upgrade track immediately. Improve trap mines for 20. Improve Molotovs. Explosive arrows. More trap mines, more explosive arrows. This seems like a really good path. I like this path as well. Probably will not get that one. Sneaking by is actually better than stealth killing half the time. Yeah, I think having explosive arrows is going to be important. So I think I'm going to go for improved trap mines now. And I'm only 7 away from improved mollies. Oh, and there's something in the safe. So I might... Are you just clumsy, Ellie? I did not hit a button to break that. I think her bow or something just like broke it. All right. What was the combination? The supermarket apology. Oh, that is not what I'm looking for. The pharmacy note. 38, 55, 23. 38, 55, 23. 38, 55, 23. Yeah, pretty much. Health kit, 18 pills, explosives, full on alcohol. Well, I can change that. Wow, I'm full on alcohol and cloth. Hello, Molly, my old friend. No, we're not using it immediately, Ellie. Don't get excited. And I should have enough pills to make those Molotovs even worse. And then it's a short 9 pills to get to explosive arrows. That's what happens when I pass the horrible Seraphite part. You know, I was stuck on Hillcrest for a while. That was definitely one of the harder parts. So I don't remember, but I think if I go out this, there might be a bad guy. If I go down those stairs at least. So I might see if I can swim through the water parallel. Not sure. I don't know. Screw it. Okay. It's not terrible. Exactly. Alcohol and cloth. Time for a fire party. And I will swim backwards to see if there's stuff that I missed. Because, like a lot of you know, my first trip in an area is really a recon trip to try to find everything and memorize it. Takes me 2 or 3 times. Whoa! that brick is awesome. That's a great brick. Reminds me of the get wrecked effect and noise. Kind of heard that in my head. What? A pipe. Uh-oh. Where? Best brick just got better. I will say that is a spectacular use of the modify and emote reward. Where is the way through? I have to backtrack. I bet. Yeah, last stream I definitely was between the technical errors and just having trouble with the Seraphites being unpredictable. I definitely had a little bit of discouragement. Probably the first amount for the totality of the game so far. Huh. I am missing something. There's got to be a way down in that water. Is it this pipe? Is that what I got to do? No. Oh. Derp. Wait. That's the way I came. So. I hate underwater scenes like this. Oh, this scene. Time to be stone cold, guys. I'll probably only let this cutscene play out once. Is there anything underwater, though, while I'm here? Guys, watch for what game she's playing on her, I think it's a PSP.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up. Easy. Easy. Do you know a girl named Nora? Sure, yeah. Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Bad move. Pascal agrees. Oh, look at the duct tape on that axe. Oh, it's a Vita. Yeah, I don't know that game. That's fantastic, Scion. Let's see. Cloth, parts, dead body. Oop, blade. That's a separate section of water. Whoa, no, I don't want the wrench. I want my augmented hatchet. But that's cool to know about. Hey, plastic bottle, but I'm full of plastic. Yeah, your bird was Fratley, was very vocal last night. All right, for plastic, I have trap mines, stun bombs, and silencers. So the obvious choice is trap mine. Used to great effect against big, beefy, to interrupt cutscenes, apparently. All right, I did get the bottle. All right. Wow, it's only 10:24. I've made some good progress tonight. Now, this next part, I've actually done a full stealth of it on Survivor difficulty. Like, not spotted once, but it's going to be a lot more difficult. Because I can't just go back to this moment.
Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the car.
You shit me? They put you in
Get
jail again?
upstairs.
Hey, you get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Sounds like Scar's over here fixing it.
They're everywhere.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the car?
This is the part I'll die this playthrough.
You take all of downtown.
I take the car to the end.
Oh, well, after what went down last night. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
Oh, I got Overwatch up there. I'm going to have to take him out before I take anybody else out. Hopefully he can't see me ducked. There's one up there. Where are they? There's one of them. Maybe withdraw a little bit. The problem is if anybody sees you shoot the Overwatch, even with the silencer and a headshot, they still mostly notice it. All right, he's walking through the tent. He's doing Overwatch. I'm going to pause real quick. 22 minutes into this chapter already. Yeah, this section I'll die a bunch for sure. Yeah, I've had lots of bad experiences with birds. My mother's blue and gold macaw was sometimes unkind to me. But I love crows and ravens, rooks and magpies. Those are all fantastic birds. So there's a dog in this scene. That's actually a named character. And when I beat it last time, I was able to do it without attracting the dog or the dog handler. The full stealth. I don't know. Oh yeah, horror trope birds, but they're also among the most intelligent. Always, they can use tools, simple tools. Is this really a safe spot where people just leave me alone? You don't often get that. There's you guys can see the dog in between the tent right there, in the upper right. He's just cycling through. So there is a hole underneath the wall past that truck. I remember that because I spent a long time last time on Survivor wanting to get like full stealth of this scene. So I do remember a lot. There's a boat past the ambulance that you can hide under. It's overturned. There's stairs to get up or there's a ladder to get up the tower, the watchtower. But there's some bear cover spots there. I would have to be really sure that both the dog handler, the patrol person right there, and Overwatch didn't see me if I wanted to just bypass them. That would be the smart thing to do, but it might be the difficult thing to do. I'm not sure. Let me take a look and nope. Let me take a look and see how thick this grass is. All right, there's a little bit of thick grass over there.
Where are the stairs?
Why do you care about the stairs, Ellie? I know you want to get up to the stairs because that's where Nora's at. So the way I did it when I did a full stealth run is I went over there. I think I got those two. I climbed up and got the Overwatch guy. And then I snuck into part of the building and killed one over there. Then I came back and backtracked, looped around, killed this guy who's wandering through the tent, snuck under the wall, killed one or two of the patrolling people there, and then snuck further in and got to a place where you get through a door where you push a barrier in the way or whatever. And so I ended up basically killing everybody except people deep in the hospital and the dog and handler. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you kindly. My bitrate looks like it's going down. How has it been displaying? I'm not sure. I'm going to try to let the puppo live, but I mean, I don't think there's a feasible way for me to win and still, like, even if I was like bloodthirsty, dog hating, it's impractical to try to take on the dog and the handler. You guys remember Hillcrest, where I guess basically killed the handler and had to get away from the dog before the dog got too curious. Once the dogs are on you, everybody knows where you're at. All right. Go back over here. Since apparently they're fairly nice with giving you a safe spot to hang out at, I'll walk over here and all of a sudden she'll patrol right next to me. See, those two travel in a pair, and you got to get the one behind them, and then you got to like immediately get the one in front of them, or she'll double back. I don't want to die. I think I'm more inclined to try the enter in through this side route and just not deal with the rest, and then try to somehow make it to the cutoff in the hospital. Ellie's bright blue clothing really shows up in that grass. She's not nearly as hidden looking as she was in the ferns. Between the ferns. All right, once he's here, he does not fully look back. So but there's that guy, he'll be looking. Gonna watch. All right, that guy's gonna be the hard one to fool. I think that and the Overwatch guy. Like, this guy is dead as long as nobody else sees me, because I got a real good opportunity to take him down in a hidden place. But I gotta learn in the far background, I gotta figure out what's going on there. I know the dog is going up and down the stairs, in and out of the front of the hospital. I know that there's that one guy that kind of walks backwards on his heels right on the other side of the tent. All right, so if I were going, I would go like now-ish. And she would see me. So yeah, that's going to be the challenge. It's not getting seen by anybody. I have to run to the restroom. It will be really quick. I'll be right back, guys. Just let anybody that drops in know that I'll be right back. I'm back. Have a good night, Talisian, if you're still here. Sorry I missed you leaving. Dying in a new area is almost like pulling a Band-Aid off. You know? You know it's going to hurt, but you just need to go ahead and get it done. So, let's see. I'll scope out. I'm going to try to sneak up behind this guy and just... Whew.
Am I crazy or are we two people right? No, I mean, this is taking all day. Should have been at least 2 more units assigned to move this much inventory.
Dust up the car.
Pause it. All right.
Longer we're here, the more danger we'll be. I'm not sticking around after dark.
I'm curious how long it takes for someone to notice that body who isn't entirely in the grass. Nothing in the truck bed. I think there's 2 patrolling in here. The guy I was following actually realized I was there but didn't get a chance to say anything. All right. Are they both? He's over there. She's going that way. I don't remember if that blocks line of sight completely. Part of this is just determining how long before this route gets like how much time do I have before somebody notices the dead body if I kill it on the other side of the tent or near there. And if it's long enough, then it's feasible for me to bypass everybody else. So she's there. Just want to follow his patrol route, so I'm going to look in through here. Anything else interesting going on for you guys? While I'm sitting here watching, waiting to get caught. All right, she's there. He's on the other side of the back. She looks that way. Crosses that gap. What is he doing? He's coming this way. So where does he look? He does in fact look that way. So it'd have to be pretty smooth. So are you currently mobile plan free always? Don't have a working phone? I think this might be a plausible route. I mean, ingress here is going to be difficult, but I did it last time. Is it weird to you guys that her scope is like the same color as her backpack and her jeans and her shirt? Like all of that's blue. I wonder if that's a resolution thing because I'm streaming at a lower bit rate. It's very blue. I don't remember noticing that. She's got a shotgun too, I think. Not that it really matters. Handgun will take Ellie out. She just likes blue. Maybe she just has the blues. She does play guitar and sing. Yeah, I'm thinking this is good. I think I got to be careful on my approach to kill that guy because I almost screwed it up. But I think potentially this could be the route. Oh. That was a different pattern. They split off. Yeah, it's not happy world for sure. All right, he's in the center. I'm trying to predict his moves because he doesn't. I think he's on a larger patrol. He does two sections. I'll have to watch. He's coming down the center here, I think. Yeah, there he comes. So last time, he came over here and looked right towards where she was going to be. Okay. Oops, sorry for bumping the microphone, guys. He's all the way over there. So when he's all the way over there, it is probably the best time to sneak. I'm guessing sneaking through the wall is going to be better because it's going to be faster and I have a straight shot to kill her potentially behind cover, so where he can't see the dead body or the murder actually take place. I want to see if he does the same thing. So he's met back up with her. Oh, that would be the perfect time right there. Because he's not looking back. Hold on, BRB. How are your birds doing tonight, Sark? And your dad, how's your dad doing? Sleepy and puffy. Puffy birds. Beautiful plumage. He went home this afternoon. Did you guys have a nice visit? I liked it when their paths intersected. That was like a perfect time. I'm going to try to wait for that. Yeah. Do your birds pick apart shoelace tips? When there's blue and gold macaw does, because it's like it's like a feather before it grows in. Hold on a sec. That sucks always. Oh, here we go. I think this is it.
We gotta try.
Well, Band-Aid is ripped off. I don't know that was the best strategy. I always hate having to call the phone guy. Oh, she's still reflecting being really hurt from the previous fight. It started with her, so the controller vibrates in my hands when she's about to die, and the checkpoint started from that. And she kind of recovers a little bit. I don't think I found anything around here. Just look again. All right. And I know there's no enemies, so that's a little time I can save. Bottle. Yoink. You mean you gotta call him on the phone? It's like a baby's toy. Seems like this is built so that you'd have to fight in it. Lots of different means of egress and ingress. Lots of places to hide, shelving. But as far as I can tell, you don't. Maybe when they eventually release a multiplayer add-on, which I believe they're planning on doing. 385523. Would somebody put that in chat? 385523. I will totally forget. 385523. 385523. Thank you, Sion. I have a bad memory for numbers. Thanks, Sark.
Yes.
The funny thing is there was a lot of time between when I got hurt by that guy and when I got to the checkpoint. Like there was a non-trivial amount of exploration and environment traversal. There. Oh. I think I already did that. So I think I made a Molotov. This is when I sang, yeah. Do quick upgrades, already know what I want. Bo, bo, bo. I've watched a few YouTube videos of people breaking down these upgrade scenes, like weapons experts. It's fairly humorous. I mean, they're pretty good for game upgrade scenes, but obviously they're not realistic. At least not entirely, you know. Some of the stuff was good, apparently. All right. I mean, they weren't really critical videos. They were more like, hey, we got an expert to talk about this thing. And they break down blah, blah, blah. And there was good and bad and other. It's interesting. I just want to make sure there's nothing here. All right. Gonna see some wolves now. The age-old catch-22. I need to call in to activate, but I can't call because I'm not activated. I need job experience to get a job, but no one will hire me so that I can get job experience. I don't think I found anything interesting around here, so. Nice. Game over. Oh wow. It's back to me being really injured. So that's interesting. I must essentially be as weak as you can be. If I continue to have problems, I might eventually have to heal myself. See, oh, I had to make something because of the bottle. I made a trap mine. There was a bottle and a wrench in here. Or rather, plastic and a wrench. So, it's taking me a lot less time to get here this time. Rather than 45 minutes, I'm at 6. So, it does work that way. This time I'm going to follow these guys and see what I can do.
upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer.
Hope that's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the fob?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down last time. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
That's what I heard.
My favorite boat. Now I can kind of reconnoiter from over here. That was pretty easy. I was able to get over here without getting seen. Hopefully she can't see me underneath the boat, because it's not going to be hard to kill me if she can. Be like shooting fish in a boat. Let's see. So I know that there's a window, this where my reticle is, kind of, or it might be over here. I'm not entirely sure. And there's a guy patrolling that area. Theoretically, that could be ingress into the hospital and be fairly far from the dog. We'll see. We will see. How's my bit rate? It looks terrible. Or at least the display looks terrible. I don't know what it actually is. I know I'm mostly staying still, though. Alright, she walks. She looks back. She moves forward. She goes and looks this way. Looks the other way, and then I don't think she looks back. No, she does. She looks back right there. And then she goes around. Okay. That's good to know. I don't know what the threshold for being hidden in this boat is. Wow. Well, be thankful for the iPad. There was something to say about the old copper Ma Bell network, for sure. All right. When she passes and turns the corner, that's when I'm going to sneak out. Not when she looks back, obviously. I mean, theoretically, I could probably kill her here, but dead bodies being spotted is difficult.
Contact! Down there!
I knew I was gone, so I just wanted to see if I could shoot dude. 11 minutes. So Overwatch guy looks back that way too, which makes it difficult. Yeah. I mean, the guys up high, there's a reason it's a tactical advantage to have somebody looking over everything. But I didn't think that he watched. I didn't think he looked backwards. All right. Bottle. Playing card. Don't think there's any. There's the note, but I already have that in chat. $38, $55, $23. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see, I gotta make a Molotov. And I'll just go ahead and make the trap mine, because I have to make one of those as well. They did not fully loot this part of the drugstore. Probably because it had a locked door and nobody saw the hole in the floor. Toot, toot, toot. Toot, toot, toot. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for the weekend. Oh yeah, I had some pill things I did. I did improve trap mines and improve Molotovs. And there was nothing. Just me jumping in the water. Cue the boat. Uh-oh. It's not doing Wi-Fi stuff with iMessage. That's no good. Game over. Wolf loses. It's weird how it always puts me back at the lowest health. I might use that free health kit to help heal myself since it gives me a free one. In fact, I'm going to do that. Just in case I get far. I'm very fragile right now. That really sucks always. Sorry you have to deal with that.
Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the car.
You shitting me? They put you in jail again?
Upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. It makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer.
Hope that's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey, did you hear why we're all getting called up to the fob?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down last time. Even Isaac is... That's
what I heard.
Back to the boat. Well, at least you have Wi-Fi. And under the boat. Always, did you happen to talk to Artie? Turn and look. No? What about you? I can't see up there really well. Reset. Sounds good. Italic Hail! Welcome back. It's been a long time. I'm off of my killer hell project and onto a slow project. But yeah, I'm up to the hospital. I just got here today. I spent a stream and a half or 2 streams on the Seraphites in the park to the point where I was extremely tired of it. Listening to Seraphites whistle as they kill you over and over again is not my favorite thing. No, I get it. I mean, that's how life is. I was working 50 hours a week from like February to May, and then I had like a week off, and now I'm in the financial space, fintech space, and seems to be a really immature team. And my consulting company tagged me as a lead, but the company I'm at doesn't seem to be treating me as a lead. So that gave me like some easy back end work. I don't know. It's like driving on the interstate, 80, well, I don't know kilometers. You guys use kilometers per hour. But anyway, drive on the interstate really fast and you get off in a little town with a gas station and it's really slow. It's hard to like slow down. Yeah, well, and I guess you missed Hillcrest too. Hillcrest was really tough too, Italic. I think the last time I saw you, it was Dina with Shamblers, I think was when you were here last. Dog, hold on guys. My dog just did something. What did you do, buddy? What noise did you make? Did you knock something off? Okay. Okay, it seems to be in order. Yeah, well, I do have everything saved as highlights, Italic, so you could like pick out the VOD and just watch that section and you can see based on where the VODs change, you could watch the winning run if you wanted, the losing run, the winning run. It really surprised me because they actually broke Hillcrest into 2 chapters. Ellie, really, are you really wondering that while you're hiding under a boat? You're not going to see the stairs from under the boat. Yeah, on my page, I save everything in collections of highlights. But you'll be able to see. I've had some bitrate issues lately, so the last couple of streams have been broken up because I've had to reboot my machine. They did an update to PS5, which made like video encoding not great, and I don't have an external encoder or anything. But anyway, all the VODs are labeled, and you can kind of see from the thumbnail where I'm at, and you can kind of see how many streams it took me to make it past a given part. So, and because you can control it, you can watch the parts you want to watch and skip all the rest. Watch the good run and skip all of the learning and dying runs. So, pretty painless. Has your project for your UK client calmed down? So Italic, I'm thinking about going into the window, but last time I went, the person in the watchtower saw me. So I'm trying to figure out the watchtower's timing when you dropped in. All right, she looks over this way. Then she does look back, I believe, at least sometimes. All right. All right, watchtower guy's gone. Well, crap, that wasn't the window I thought it was. Finish the first stage, a bit of a cool down before going to the next stage. Yeah, my current project, we're actually working on a consumer web application, which is, after working on replacing legacy middleware for 10 months or 8 months, is a real breath of fresh air. Not quite greenfield, because the company that I'm working for bought another company, but you also can't lift and shift the code because of how their systems were wired up. I guess the window is there. I don't know where the window is. I really thought the window was there. I thought you could climb up that or something. I'm not sure. But this seems to be a pretty nice place to hide. You think it's up the ramp? Yeah. I tried going on the other side. I was able to take down the guy walking by the tent, crawl underneath the thing, but the patrolling woman was way too fast and got me with the shotgun. I was sneaking up behind her. I'm tempted to just climb the ladder and kill the lookout. No phone until tomorrow. What will you do? Got to the Rattlers on Grounded. Oof. Yeah, that seems pretty hard. I'm not necessarily looking forward to it on Grounded. Yeah, exactly. Like if I didn't play this every week, I wouldn't be able to. So funny story. I took like a week off because of mental health, and I was playing Resident Evil Village on my own, and I played the game like 4 times through. I'm in process of trying to platinum it. And I came back for a stream, and I couldn't play for anything. I didn't remember how to melee. I didn't remember how to dodge. I didn't remember how to duck. It was pretty terrible. Well, that sucks. Watching the guy. Because I made it past the Seraphites in the first hour of the stream, I'm kind of chill, like fine to trial and error a little bit because I'm not super far into the checkpoint. I've died like 3 times here, not at this exact location, but at the hospital area. There she goes. She looks back. He's on the other side. Oh, but there she's still looking over. That would have been bad. No, I'm not italic. There's a limit to my sanity and my patience. I'm a very patient person. I don't get discouraged too often, although last stream I was a little discouraged from the Seraphites. The full game permadeath run I can't do. There is a great guy in Australia who's actually doing a permadeath run. I watch him occasionally. His name is Platinum God Games. I think last time I was watching him, he was on attempt 19. So he hadn't gotten this. I mean, I wasn't watching him to like see what he was doing. He hadn't gotten nearly as far as I'm at. So I like figuring these things out. But he is entertaining. We actually have a lot of shared interest. Yeah. It I was a high school teacher for 2.5 years, and that teaches you a lot of patience. Secondary school, I guess you would call it, where you're at, maybe. Teenage school, whatever you call it. It's a Wednesday. My nomenclature is not great. Oh, okay. That makes it easy. I have friends in Montreal, in Quebec, and they have different names for everything. And they're kind of a couple of guys that I game with, and they just happen to both be from Quebec. And so I always try to remember their terminology for things up there, and I'm pretty bad about it. It's all about observation. I really feel like just crawling up the ladder and killing that guy, but I think somebody will see me. So next opportunity, I'm going to go up the ramp, and hopefully the person right inside won't see me. All right, there she is. She's going to look back a couple times, and then he's going to come right back and look at where I was going. And so as soon as he turns around is really the opportune moment. All right, here we go. Nope. Not there either. I don't know where. Huh. I was blocked off. Do you have to jump from the Jeep? No, surely not. I remember this being a stealthy way to get in. I'm not sure. At a loss. Yeah, I that's what I thought too. Maybe I just wasn't in the right spot. I'll try it again. Get behind my favorite crate And then maybe I tried to crawl where there was too much ivy. Oh, you can go through the roof, like from the tower? Wait, you can go up, like climb up the watchtower and then get through the roof? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, that might be worth investigating. But I think I'm going to try the window first. I'll try the other one on next death. Another middle finger for grounded. You know, it wouldn't surprise me, but I think it's probably weird that ivy is thinner. I probably just was in a rush, afraid that the watchtower guy was going to see me, and tried to climb into the wrong place in the window. Right there you are. He's leaving. You're walking over there, but you're going to, like, bobble on your heels sometimes. There you go. And then he's going to come back. If I would have left right now, it would be like 3, 2, 1. No, he didn't come back. I might have to try the next rotation. What sounds dope, Sark? I read that without context. Oh, getting in through the second floor? That would be awesome. Okay, I'll try it. Go back to my boat. Also, I want to know what this is. Sparkly in the... It's just a piece of wood. Oh, I probably would get seen climbing up. That's true. I really can't afford to alert them because I can't afford to shoot out. This is what I got. I got 2 arrows, 2 shotgun shells, 2 rifle rounds, 4 pistol, 3 revolver, 2 mollies, 2 trap mines. You guys have me waffling. I'm going to do the window first. I think you're right that I'll get seen. I think I've tried that before. And you got to kill like 3 or 4 people in order to not get seen. Or maybe time it really well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you are kind of skylining yourself a lot getting that high. The problem with throwing bottle is that it's going to put everybody on heightened alert. Unless it was right at one person, it didn't make a lot of noise, and you stealth killed them right after that. I've seen that a few times, but... All right, you're coming back. So when he goes away, I'm going to try the window again. I can easy aim my bottle at his face. I don't know how to climb up that window. None of the buttons were doing anything. You think it's from the Jeep, maybe? I'm not sure. I really want to throw this bottle at his face since it's giving me the auto-aim reticle. I don't think she can jump from the Jeep that far. I know you can get into that window. I'm really confused. I might just try taking him out just because it's a better plan. Rather than walking up to a wall and doing nothing. Pause it for a second, think. Does he ever come far enough back? No, he stops there. Dog's not looking.
Don't let her escape!
Well, it was something exciting. Better than sitting under a boat. I feel like they didn't see me till I landed. I do like going up there, though. There's a rifle round and some parts. I might take him out and see what I can do. Rip. Yoink. Mm, 38, 55, 23. 38, 55, 23.
What have you got for me?
Doot, 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 doot. It was worth a try. I do like the parts you can get up there, and maybe taking down Overwatch might still be the first move I want to make. no matter what I do. Alrighty. Do. For the most part, once I pass a checkpoint in the stream, anything beyond that I consider bonus. Checkpoints are hard enough to get. Game over. Let's see, cloth, parts, scissors, plastic bottle. Light off.
Word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the pod.
You shitting me? They put you in jail again?
Upstairs.
Hey, we get the job done.
I bet you do. Oh, this is not fair.
I'm telling you, man. Data soldier. He makes these shifts so much easier.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer.
That's our guys executing those freaks.
Hey,
How are things at where you're at, Italic? Are things opening back
I
up?
heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of
If you're still around.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down last time. Even Isaac isn't that crazy.
That's what I heard.
Okay. All right, under my boat. Yeah, like with COVID. Like, just the world opening back up. I'm hosting a couple of friends this weekend for board games and bourbon for the first time in 16 months. I mean, we haven't been on lockdown here, but it's hardly been safe. Especially given my wife's immunocompromised state. But just rates are down and everything, so. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure. I remembered you were in New Zealand, but I wasn't sure what the impact was. There's a little bit of media bias here. Let's see if he does the same thing. Yep. that's good. Glad you guys didn't have to deal with that. No news is good news and all that. All right, so if I go to kill him, when would be the best time? Probably like right after he turns and looks. I swear, even the grip on her pistol is super blue today. It looks bizarre. Now let's see if anybody notices he's dead. Have a good day, Italic Hale. Thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you again. Definitely have a good day. Looks like nobody's noticing he's dead, which is good. I think there's some weird... I think it's too blue, guys. I really do think that, like, if you look at the grip on her handgun right here, even that's blue. I don't know if it's the light, if it's like the stream settings. It's standing out to me as looking strange. Well, looks like nobody. So the key, I think, is to wait for this guy down here to be walking away from you and the dog person to be walking away from you. That's what I'm going to try. I mean, it could be lighting. I just don't even remember the grip of the gun being that color. I remember it being black. Dog's name is Bear. I think that's the dog's name. Where's this guy? She's walking away. I don't know where that guy is. There he is. He's walking towards. I wonder if anybody will see me up here. Oh, hold on. Are you grinding to have all your material leveled? Apparently they don't look up. I'm liking this approach more and more. I gotta kind of time it for when this guy. There's two of them in that building that are walking back and forth, And there's one that goes right below me. As soon as she walks off, I think she's within. No, he's walking towards. So as soon as he walks away. Come on, dude. Okay. I don't think he comes back here. Nope. Pause for a sec. One magic up is fully leveled, the others. Do you want to have 2 for each? You can play Weiss with Yuffie and Sodon? Sadon? I forget his name. Sonon. That's his name. All right, it is possible to. This is like definitely better egress, like a better breaching strategy. Because I think I could probably sneak along the bar there and still be pretty hidden. Now I don't remember where I have to go after that, so that's the tough part. Yeah, ear pain's bad. I think it's not quite up there with like dental or gum pain, but it's close. They're all twitchy, but no one's noticed Watchtower guy's not there, which is a good thing to know about. Just watching, guys. I'm not actually even in danger. This will probably be my last run, no matter where it fails. For the evening, that is. All right, the best time to get him not to see me is when he's walking away far over there. He does this one walk where he's like spinning around, looking everywhere, and that's the one where he'll see me. They probably do every other. Let's see. Nope. No, that's where he's kind of walking. See how this works. See if he spots me from any of his vantages. There's 3 of them watching this spot, so the key is figuring out when they're all 3 not looking. Actually, I can probably do this now. Oh, good. Didn't come all the way to the counter. Uh-oh. I mean, at least he's got the internet on the phone at home with Wi-Fi. That far guy is going to be hard to time. This one's making a loop. Call that one rifle. Rifle, bandana, and the guy down the hall. Oh. Yeah, at least he has his work phone. Whoa. He's doing a weird wobbly dance. He's going to definitely be hard to sneak up on. I like how this one peeks around the corner furtively. I don't know really what... He's like just had too much to drink, you know? The one that's kind of wobbling on their feet. I'm trying to watch where the guy at the end of the hall goes when Rifle heads off in that direction. And then I have to coordinate that with where the bandana guy's looking. So if I can get past that, he doesn't, or she, I'm not sure what the pronoun is there, but once Rifle gets past, they don't seem to look behind them. So I might be able to hide to sneak up to a wobbly guy at the end of the hall. He's just like had too much to drink, you know. You know Smokey. He's fragile, very fragile. That is another person. I thought that was a shadow at first. I couldn't tell. There's light thrown up against him, and it looked almost like it was a shadow. Yeah, it's going to be hard. But they head off. So... I don't know, guys. I think Oh, I'm in a dangerous position. I can't quit. Okay, I will continue. Apparently, this is too dangerous to save, which is kind of funny. We'll just see. Bandana guy. Yeah, the game does not want me to stop yet. I'm just not in a great position to try anything without dying. I haven't figured out a strategy here. I might do something a little silly, like throw a bottle, distract them, and try to run for it and run and gun. Yeah, I mean, it's just getting late. I want to finish up my run and hopefully raid somebody before everybody's logged off. Can you imagine the real world like stress of like what she would feel like with nothing but the counter and the firm belief that people weren't going to come look over here? Theoretically, I could probably kill that guy without alerting anybody, but it's just easier if you don't kill anybody. Don't have to worry about bodies. Don't have to worry about the time it takes to see you. Yeah, maybe then. Just looking over there to see if there's anything else to hide behind. Does not look like it. Shiny alcohol and other things to collect. Tantalizing. They could be yours. All you got to do is risk being seen. I am not sure. Shiny booze. I think it's isopropyl. Yep, definitely isopropyl. I don't think that would be really good to drink. I have, in fact, I have some tea that has, what do they call it? Food grade glitter or whatever. It swirls around and it makes your tea all sparkly. All right, I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off soon. Likely die. Apparently, I cannot aim really well while I'm not crouched, so I will get into a crouching position.
I got something. Quick, let's check it out.
I got your back. Trespasser!
Yep, definitely can't make a gauntlet charge down that way. Ah, well. And the other one took like a covering stance too, which I was hoping she would investigate with them, but c'est la vie was a good attempt. All right, who do we have? Well, we have Guillotini, and I have a new person I'm watching, but she's playing Horizon Zero Dawn, so I don't want to raid her. Yeah, no, there's a ton of them, but you just got to get to this door, I believe, and then you get blocked off from them, and then you're upstairs. Granted, that's a whole different kind of challenge, but yeah, let's raid Teeny, guys. Make sure to show her some love. And I will be back next week. And I'm heartened. I have made progress. So everybody have a good night or a good day if you're somewhere else. And I will see you next time. Alrighty, guys. Bye-bye. Good night.